Malik. I'm one of the leads of the FedRAMP and Federal Advisory practice. For us, number one is always management commitment, whether it's budgets, whether it's leadership, and things of that nature. Second one is always having dedicated resource, dedicated times, and the financial backing to assist and make sure those long-term projects are working, and we have the budgets for the resources, the tooling, and the technology. One of the biggest level of efforts though that comes out of all of that is the full set of SSP documentation and all the attachments that come with that. Once you've completed all of that, the next major step is prepping for an audit, doing the evidence gathering, and actually going through the audit. But once you've done the audit, gotten your ATO, you're not out of the woods. You still have weekly, monthly, and yearly requirements that have to be completed in order to keep up and maintain your ATO. So continuous monitoring is a process you have to do once you've completed your ATO. On a weekly basis, you have to do audit reviews and things of that nature that have to be completed and reviewed and evidenced. On a monthly basis, you have to continue to do vulnerability management, scanning, security monitoring, all of your patching activities. And then on an annual basis, you have to complete a re-audit of your entire system. Now, those are just three of the biggest things we've talked about. There are between 40 and 50 different controls that have continuous monitoring requirements that must be done on either a daily, weekly, quarterly, or yearly cycle. So when planning out a FedRAMP engagement, we want to make sure we've got everybody on board from a management perspective and from a technology perspective. We want to make sure we have the budgets in place, the timelines in place, and make sure everybody's comfortable with a long-term project that has a lot of future implications. One of the big things we want to talk about is dedicated resourcing and dedicated times to have those resources work on top of their normal day-to-day activities. We also want to make sure we're covering all of our technology needs, whether it's updated tooling, updated technology, or updating processes from our normal day-to-day operational procedures.